Most men are completely blind when it comes to recognizing whether a woman truly likes them. They overanalyze mixed signals, get trapped in mind games, and worst of all, they chase women who were never interested in the first place. But here's the truth. When a woman genuinely likes you, she won't leave you confused. She won't make you chase her endlessly. Instead, she will show you in ways that most men overlook. Society has convinced men that they must always pursue, chase, and prove themselves to a woman. But what if I told you that when a woman really likes you, she does the chasing in her own way? The problem is that most guys don't know what to look for. They mistake politeness for interest, casual compliments for attraction, and friendly behavior for something more. And in doing so, they waste time on women who have no romantic feelings for them while completely missing the ones who do. So, how do you tell if a woman actually likes you? There are 5 key behaviors that women only display when they feel a strong attraction. If she's doing these things, it's not by accident. She's giving you the green light. But if you miss the signs, she will assume you're not interested and move on. Let's break it down so you never misread a woman's interest again. 1. She makes it easy for you. No games, no tests. A woman who truly likes you won't make you jump through hoops. She won't play mind games, ignore your texts to test you, or make you chase her endlessly. Instead, she will make things easy. Society has convinced men that they have to struggle to win a woman's affection, but the reality is simple. If she genuinely likes you, she wants to be around you. Think about it. Women don't waste time playing games with men they actually want. The idea that a woman must test you by being difficult is something men have been tricked into believing. But the truth? If she's interested, she will respond to your texts quickly, make time to see you, and keep conversations flowing effortlessly. You won't have to decode mixed signals or wonder if she's into you, because she will make it obvious. Now, compare this to a woman who only enjoys the attention but doesn't truly like you. She keeps you around for validation, makes excuses when you ask to meet up, and always seems too busy, unless it benefits her. She texts you when she's bored but disappears when you show interest. That's not attraction. That's a waste of time. Now imagine this. You meet a woman, and after just a few conversations, she starts texting you first. She laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones. When you ask her to meet, she says yes without hesitation and even suggests a place she'd like to go. You don't feel like you're forcing anything. It just flows. That's what happens when a woman genuinely likes you. The moment you feel like you have to convince a woman to like you, she's already lost interest. Women who are attracted to you will make it known in the simplest ways. They won't complicate things. If she's making it easy, she's interested. If she's making it difficult, walk away. 2. She touches you more than necessary. Touch is one of the most powerful indicators of attraction. When a woman likes you, she will find subtle or not so subtle ways to break the physical barrier. And no, this doesn't mean she'll throw herself at you, but it does mean she'll initiate touch more than necessary. Here's the thing. Women are naturally more cautious with their personal space, especially around men they don't like. If she's keeping her distance, avoiding contact, or pulling away when you get close, she's not interested. But if she's comfortable enough to touch you casually, lean into you, or find excuses to make physical contact, she's sending a clear signal. It could be something small, brushing lint off your shirt, playfully pushing you when she laughs, or accidentally touching your arm during a conversation. These tiny gestures may seem insignificant, but they speak volumes. Women don't touch men they aren't attracted to. Now, imagine this. You're talking to her at a cafe, and as she laughs at something you said, she lightly places her hand on your arm for just a second longer than necessary. Later, as you walk side by side, she accidentally bumps into you or playfully nudges you. She's not doing this by mistake. She's testing how comfortable she feels around you and showing you that she enjoys being close. The mistake most men make? Ignoring these signs or second-guessing them. If a woman keeps finding ways to touch you without hesitation or discomfort, it's not random. She's interested. But if she stays physically distant, crosses her arms, or avoids touch altogether, That's your answer right there. Women know exactly what they're doing when they touch a man. Pay attention. If she's making excuses to get physically close, she's telling you she wants to be closer in more ways than one. 3. She gets jealous, even if she hides it. Jealousy is one of the biggest signs a woman likes you, but most men completely miss it. That's because women rarely show jealousy in an obvious way. They won't throw a fit or tell you outright that they don't like seeing you with other women unless they're extremely bold. Instead, they'll show it in subtle ways, and if you're not paying attention, you'll overlook it. Ever notice how a woman's mood shifts when you casually mention another female? Maybe she suddenly gets quieter, changes the subject, or acts like she doesn't care. But her energy is different. That's because she cares more than she wants to admit. Women don't waste emotional energy on men they have no interest in. If she gets even slightly irritated when another woman is involved, it's because she sees you as hers, even if she hasn't said it out loud yet. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Some women will try to play it cool. Instead of acting jealous, they'll joke about it. They might sarcastically say, "Oh, your little friend again?" Or, "Wow, she must really like you." They're trying to downplay their feelings, but deep down, they don't like the idea of competition. And then there are the ones who take a different approach. Instead of showing jealousy, they try to make you jealous. Suddenly she's mentioning some guy she's been talking to, posting more pictures online, or making sure you see her having fun without you. She's not doing this because she's interested in someone else. She's testing you. She wants to see if you'll react the same way she does when she feels jealous. The mistake most men make? Thinking jealousy is a bad thing. Now, of course, if it turns into unhealthy possessiveness, that's different. But a little bit of jealousy? That's just her way of showing that you matter to her. Women don't get jealous over men they don't care about. If she's showing even a hint of it, she sees you as someone worth feeling jealous over. So next time you notice a change in her behavior when another woman is involved, pay attention. She might not say it, but her actions will tell you everything. 4. She invests in you without you asking. Most men have been conditioned to believe they have to do everything to win a woman over. Buy her dinner, text first, plan every date, put in all the effort while she just sits back and enjoys the ride. But here's the reality. When a woman truly likes you, she invests in you too. If you're the only one putting in effort while she barely lifts a finger, wake up. She's not into you. You're just entertainment until someone she actually likes comes along. A woman who genuinely sees you as someone valuable will find ways to contribute to your life without you having to beg for it. She'll do little things that show she cares. Maybe she brings you food when she knows you've had a long day. Maybe she remembers the small details about you and brings up things you mentioned weeks ago. Maybe she supports your goals and pushes you to be better. The key thing here, she gives without expecting anything in return. That's the difference between a woman who genuinely likes you and one who is just enjoying the attention. But here's where most men fail. They ignore these signs and keep chasing women who give them nothing back. Too many guys waste their time trying to convince a woman to like them instead of recognizing the one who is already showing interest. If she's not putting in any effort, if she's not calling, texting, or making time for you, why are you still there? A woman who truly likes you won't let you do all the work. She won't just sit back and receive. She'll contribute. She'll show up. She'll make an effort. And if you're too busy chasing the wrong women to see it, you'll lose the one who actually cares. So if you're dealing with a woman who never invests in you, stop making excuses for her. You don't need to prove your worth to someone who doesn't see it. The right woman will show you that she values you without you having to ask. 5. She prioritizes you over other men. If a woman truly likes you, she will make room for you in her life. And here's the harsh truth. If she's entertaining 5 other guys, keeping her options open, and treating you like just another name in her phone, she doesn't see you as the one. You're just an option. Too many men convince themselves that it's okay to be in a lineup waiting for their turn. But here's what you need to understand. When a woman is genuinely interested in you, she naturally filters other men out. She's not texting 5 guys at once. She's not keeping a backup plan just in case you don't work out. She's focused on you. Women are not as indecisive as some men think. If she likes you, she won't want to risk losing you. That means she'll make time for you, even when she's busy. She won't play games and make you chase her endlessly. And most importantly, she won't entertain other men while keeping you on standby. But here's where most guys mess up. They ignore the signs that they're just an option. They tell themselves she's just busy, when in reality, she's prioritizing someone else. They accept breadcrumbs of attention, thinking that eventually she'll see their worth. But if she truly saw your worth, you wouldn't have to prove it. Now, this doesn't mean she has to drop every man in her life the second she meets you. But if she's really into you, she will naturally start to prioritize you over other guys. She won't feel the need to keep flirting with other men. She won't be out here seeking validation from random dudes. And she definitely won't be making you compete for her attention. So if you're sitting there wondering where you stand with her, ask yourself this. Are you a priority, or are you just another option? If you have to guess, you already have your answer. A woman who truly likes you makes it clear. She won't make you fight for her attention because, in her mind, you've already won it. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If you have to wonder whether a woman likes you, she probably doesn't. Women are not as complicated as men make them out to be. When they truly want you, they show it. When they don't, they keep you around as an option, a backup, or worse, a source of free validation. The problem? Too many men ignore the signs and waste time chasing a woman who has already decided she doesn't want them. Stop looking for hidden meanings in her mixed signals. Stop convincing yourself that she's just busy. And stop accepting the bare minimum as if it's a privilege. If she likes you, you will know. If she doesn't, you will be confused. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever been in a situation where you weren't sure if a woman liked you or not? What signs did you notice? Drop a comment below. I'll be reading and responding because I want to hear your stories. Let's build a space where men actually learn how to stop chasing and start attracting.